Welcome to the Power Workout. I hope you're ready to burn some fat and start slimming and strengthening your body. That's what we'll be doing today through a combination of isotonic, isometric, and muscle building exercises. Power will empower your joints and energize you from within while making your whole body fitter, leaner, and stronger. In other words, the Power Workout helps you be the best you. Let's make it happen. The Power Workout is great to do with friends, so pull in a buddy if you like. You don't have to sweat solo. For our power session, Lacora and Shannon will be doing partner exercises, and Lacora will be doing some modifications. To get started, I suggest wearing athletic shoes, have your mat, a towel, water, and most importantly, your Baladea resistance band. Now, a helpful tip for working with your band. When you want to make it a little easier, allow some slack in your band. And when you want it a little bit more difficult, choke up on your band like this, just to increase that resistance. Okay, are you ready? No more excuses. Let's go. Ready?
Yeah, do it.
Awesome. So let's start with our feet kind of wide, toes pointed out, knees open slightly, hands on the hips, and we're just gonna come down and up for a basic plie. Starting down and up, letting those knees open out, dropping the pelvis straight down. Good. Perfect. Stand nice and tall, keep that chest up, letting those knees open out. Always stand tall. Let's do one more. We're gonna add an arm movement. We're gonna take it up and down. Great, so keep that posture nice and tall, lengthening out through the spine, drawing in through the abdomen, getting the body warmed up and ready here. Beautiful, keep breathing. Let's do two more. Awesome. Same thing on the other arm. How you guys doing back there?
Good.
Ready for a good workout, right?
Yes.
So we want to get you nice and prepared and warm. That's what we're doing here. Getting the legs and the upper body warmed. Good. Beautiful. Let's do two more. One more, and now we're going to do this with both arms. So take it super tall. I want you to sit a little bit deeper here, really opening up and letting that body move. Great. Nice and tall, chest is high. You really want to find your strength here. Let's do two more. And relax. Okay, we're going to drop into that plie just a little and hold it. And we're doing big arm circles, coming back. Good. Big arm circles, really make it large. Beautiful. And one more, and let's relax. Take those toes forward. And I'm just gonna have you sit side to side, okay? Yes, now I really want you to sit those hips back, push that push back, keep your chest up, and let's just keep on moving. I want you to sit a little bit deeper here, dropping it down, really getting the legs warm. Drive through that heel, keep the chest nice and high, and let them add an arm movement, crossing the body, cross and pull. Big sweep. Really opening up that body. Get those legs active. Love it. Big sweep, abs tight. One more arm on the other side. Here we go. Pull and cross. Pull. Keep that hip reaching way back. Chest is up, tummy in. Big sweep. Good. Big leg movement. Two more. One more. And relax. Let's just hold over to the side, bring the toe up, hands on that leg, and we're just gonna sit deeply down, allowing a little bit of a stretch through that inner thigh, continuing the warm up on that supporting thigh. Should feel good. Awesome. Let's switch sides. Toe comes up, sit down nice and deep, feeling that leg warm up, toe is high, just a gentle stretch on that inner thigh. And relax. Let's just come to center, feet together. And I want you to just slide back into a deep lunge, dropping the knee to the ground. We're just gonna hold here and relax, allowing a little bit of a stretch through the front of that hip. How does that feel? Yeah, good stretch, good technique, ladies. And now let's just lift up that back leg so that we're in a deeper stretch here. You can keep the knee on the ground if you want, or really open it up using your hands for a little bit of support. Really opening, powerful front leg. Find your strength. And let's relax. Drop the back knee. Shift your weight back. Bring the toe up. Hands forward. You should get a little stretch in the back of the hamstring. Now, make this position your own. You can move a little forward, a little back. Everybody's a little bit different coming into this stretch, so really find the position that works for you so that you feel that stretch. And relax. And let's just bring the legs back, switch sides, and we're gonna come into knee down, stretching out that front hip. Keeping that front leg very powerful, finding your strength here. And let's lift that back knee, coming into a deeper stretch. You can keep that knee down if you'd like. Really strong through the hips. So even though this is a stretch, it's still a preparation exercise, preparing the glutes, the thighs, and the pelvis. And relax. Let's shift our weight back. Toe comes forward. Don't be surprised if one side feels a little tighter than the other. It's so normal. All of us have these little imbalances. Just find your position here that feels right so that you get a gentle stretch on the back of that hamstring. Nice and easy, and breathe. Just loving that stretch. Breathe through it, keeping the chest open. And let's relax. So let's just step forward gently, and I want you to slowly roll up, bringing the head up last. And then I want you to take a big inhale up, very active. Exhale it out. Let's do one more. Big inhale up, exhale it out. Okay, let's take a short water break. Use pure water, or if you have a hydration drink, now is a great time, and then we're gonna get started. Hydrate throughout your workout, and we are ready to get started. Okay, so now we're going to do a series of 5 exercises. The first time through, we measure the exercises in repetitions with a brief pause. The second time through, we measure these same 5 exercises by time, doing them for 1 minute. All right, let's get started. I'll explain as we go. So let's grab a band or your partner and get started. All right, so we're gonna start first by stepping on the band, feet shoulder-width distance apart. Bring the hands back behind, toes forward. We're moving into a squat, pausing at the bottom for 15 repetitions. Here we go. We're gonna drop it down, pause, and bring it up. Great. Down, pause, and up. I want you to keep your chest nice and high, and make sure you have that moment here where you definitely pause before you come back up. This moment right there is super important. That's where we develop all of our strength. So give it your best, find your strength, and just stay with me. Beautiful. Sitting nice and deep, chest is high, using that band for resistance. Abs are drawn in, and just keep breathing. Awesome. How you guys doing?
Great.
This is an awesome partner exercise, by the way. It almost looks like it could be easy, and it is so not. It's a lot of fun. Okay, here we go. We got 2 more, and then we're gonna move on. And 1 more. And relax. Okay, release the band. I want you to step a little bit wider on your band, so you're gonna have a little bit more resistance. Soften into the knees. Let's come forward slightly. I want you to lift your elbows and squeeze between your shoulder blades. Pinch, hold, and relax down. And again, we have 15 here. Hold and relax. Awesome. Keep those shoulders away from the ears, but let's make sure we have that definite pause at the top where I want you to really squeeze those shoulder blades together. This is where you're activating the muscle and you're really confirming that contraction. Squeeze and release. Keep the chest up. Abs drawn in. Beautiful. Strong arms. Feels like an arm movement, but I want you mentally to think about doing this from that upper back. Really strong. Perfect. We got 4 more. Here's 4. And release. 2. Legs are getting a little workout while we're in this. 3. And 1 more. Beautiful. And relax. Okay, so let's release that band. I want you to step right into the center, and you're gonna bring your handles up in front like this. The taller you are, the more you wanna shrink down just a little bit, just to ease up the tension on the band. You're gonna hate me for this exercise at first, but it's worth it. Trust me, I love this exercise. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna extend our arms up. We're gonna come down and hold for a pause, arms parallel to the ground, and then bring it back up. Beautiful. Hold and push. Hold and push. Make sure you get that upper arm parallel to the ground. maybe a little bit lower, but we don't want to come much lower than parallel to the ground. Beautiful. Very strong arms and shoulders. Drive from the top of the shoulders. Drive it up, nice and tall. Hold and draw. Okay, good. Keep those abs drawn in super tight. Neck is nice and long. And breathe. We've got 3 more. Here we go. There's 1. 2. 1 more. Stay strong. And relax it out. Fantastic. So let's release that band down. Step towards the handle. Firmly step on that band. Take a big step back. Soft on that back toe. Stand super tall. We're going to drop down. Pause at the bottom. Stand back up. 15 repetitions. You ready, ladies?
Yes.
Ready? Let's go. Drop it down. Hold and lift. Beautiful. Really stand nice and tall. Now, it doesn't matter too much if that back knee touches the ground or not, but if it does, don't shift your weight to that knee. Don't let that knee bang down. Keep most of the tension on that front leg. We're really focusing and strengthening that front leg here. Make sure you come to that full stop. Full stop. Stand tall. Dig in. Find your strength. Beautiful. Make sure you get that hold and up. Drive strongly through that front leg. Each one of us is going to do this movement a little different, but I just want you to make sure that you get the basis of the movement. 1 more, hold, and relax. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So just make sure you set it up step by step, standing nice and tall, quite a big step back. Drop down, hold for a moment, and lift. Here we go. Drop down, hold, and up. Perfect. Drive into that front leg. So remember, this is mostly about that front leg. At the bottom, I want you to work really hard to hold for that full stop and push. It's really important, not just a gimmick. I want you to really enjoy that pause because that is what's going to change your body. Just nice and high. Abs drawn in. Beautiful. Looking good. How you guys feeling?
Good.
Feeling it in that front leg, right?
Yes.
Down, hold, press. Let's do 2 more. Hold it. 1 more. And relax. Awesome. Okay. Grab your band. And we're going to just step right into the center. Feet together. Stand up nice and tall. I want you to turn your palms open about 45 degrees from your body. We're going to pull up into a bicep curl, hold it, and then come back down for 15. Shall we? Let's do it. Curl, squeeze the biceps, and relax down. At the top, I want you to really squeeze your biceps. Shoulders are away from the ears, and make sure you pause for that moment right there. That's the magic moment. That is what's going to change your arms. Squeeze. Use your mind as much as you're using your body here. Beautiful. Chest is high. And let me hear you breathe in. Blow it out. Hard work. But this is what's going to change those arms. I love it. Chest is high. Beautiful. Squeeze and down. Shoulders are pushing down towards the ground. We've got 2 more. Hang in there. 1 more. Big squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And relax it out. Time for a short water break. You guys are doing awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, let's do a short break. Water or hydration formula. Okay, so we're back. Either grab your partner or grab your band. We're gonna come back for these same 5 exercises, but this time we're gonna be doing them for time. So let's set up for those squats. Feet shoulder width distance apart, bands back behind, posture nice and tall. We're gonna be doing this set for 1 minute. We're gonna pick up the tempo of the squats. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, do as many as you can for 1 minute. Let's go. Keeping that pace up, I want you to move as quickly as you can, safely, making sure that you follow good technique. This exercise is great to really strengthen your butt. It tightens and tones the thighs, and you'll see it's gonna get your heart rate up too. So just do as many as you can. Dig deep, find your inner strength. We're gonna do as many as we can. Dropping that butt back, go as deeply as you can. but modify if you need to. And even though it's active, I want you to relax. Keep that chest up. How are we doing, guys?
Good.
This is where it starts to get a little challenging. Find your strength. Beautiful. This is the time when you might want to stop, but this is when your workout starts. Hang in. One more and relax. Awesome job, ladies. 1 minute, not easy. Moving on. We're gonna step a little wider on that band, going into that bent over row. Knees are soft, tummy in, forward bend, as many as you can safely for 1 minute. Shall we? Here we go. You don't have to hold for that pause at the top now. Now it's about doing as many as you can do. Make this happen from your back. Pinch those shoulder blades together, but also keep the shoulders down. Good, nice and strong. I don't want to see those shoulders shrug up super high. We want this to come from between the shoulder blades. Beautiful, as many as you can. Breathe, keep those abs nice and tight. Really important to make it come from the muscle, not the shoulders. Awesome, how you guys doing?
We're good.
Okay, remember, this is when it starts. This is your magic moment. Stay strong. Just try for a couple more. If you can do this many, you can give me 3 more. There's 1, 2, 1 more, and relax. Awesome. Moving on to military press. Remember, if you're tall, you want to drop down a little bit shorter. This is your opportunity to be shorter. Bands right up by the shoulder, nice and tall. Abs are tight. We've got 1 minute. Here we go. As many as you can. Make sure the top of your arm only comes down to about 90 degrees from your body, parallel to the ground. You'll see why. As soon as you start to slacken, those elbows drop, you'll see what I'm talking about. You lose that contraction on the arms. Stay strong. You can always manipulate this exercise to be the most comfortable for you, but I want you to make sure you stick with these important safety cues. Abs tight. Beautiful. Okay, this is where beautiful arms are built, right here. Okay, this is when you're gonna wanna stop. Dig in, just give me a few more. I promise you, your arms will be thanking you tomorrow. You're gonna be showing off those arms. You're gonna love it. Give me 3 more, here we go. There's 1, here's 2, 1 more, and relax it down. Okay, this next one's a doozy. We're going into the lunge. Find a good position at the start, okay? Nice and tall, comfortable lunge position. You ready? Nice and tall. No more excuses. Let's change those legs. Here we go. Down and up. Moving a little bit faster than we did on that first set, okay? Moving as quickly as you feel comfortable. I want you to challenge yourself. Dig deep. Find your strength. Build your strength and really make it happen. Chest is nice and high. How are those thighs feeling?
Burning.
Good. This is the ultimate thigh changer. I'm a huge fan of all kinds of lunges, but this is my favorite. Beautiful. Make it happen. Okay, this is the moment where you might want to say, I can't do this. I know you can. If you've done this many, you can do a few more. You just have 10 seconds. Just give me a few more. Give it to yourself. Give me 2 more and relax. Yahoo! How do you feel?
Good.
A little lopsided. That leg got to work out. Let's go to the other side. Make sure you find your right resistance on your band. Stand nice and tall. Knees are soft, okay? Find a good position. It's worth taking that moment so that you set it up well before you begin. Ready? Here we go. Making those legs match. Make one thigh introduce to the other thighs. They look gorgeous. Nice and tall. Okay, super tall. Drive into that front heel so that you get a little extra effort on that front glute. This side, push into that heel, okay? That's what's really gonna activate the butt muscles. Back of the thighs, front of the thighs. Beautiful. Keep breathing. I want to hear you breathing. Okay, here's where it starts. This is where your workout begins. Hold with me, okay? Hang in there. I know you're at home alone. I know you can slack off, but for me, don't. Hang in there and just do a few more, 2 more, 1 more, and relax. Woo. Awesome.
Ooh,
That is a good one. Heart rate is up. Let's move on. Stepping into the band. We've got bicep curls. Turning those palms out, chest forward, shoulders back. 30 seconds here. We ready? No hold at the top. As many as you can. Let's go. Up and down. Okay, again. Do this with those biceps. Do it for those biceps. Keep your chest high, breathe. As many as you can. Getting that heart rate up while we tighten, tone, and strengthen. Okay, hang in there. You guys feeling it?
yes.
Okay, you guys look good. One more, and relax it out. Okay, let's grab some water or hydration drink. We are moving on. Woo. Okay, we are moving on. So these new moves are multi-joint, multi-muscle exercises that give you the ultimate variety. They're a combination of movements that use your whole body. They're also super creative and fun. Using the same format, we're gonna first go through the circuit, measure in reps, then we're gonna go back through and do them for time. Are we ready? Yeah. Okay, so let's do it. Band is on the ground, give a firm step. We're gonna be stepping back around for a curtsy lunge, coming into an upright row. Ready? Let's go. Pause at the bottom, hold at the top. Really push through the heel, squeeze through the shoulder. Wrap that leg around back behind so that you're really coming into your best curtsy. Squeeze through that shoulder. Drive through that front heel. Nice and low. Drive through that heel. Keep that front leg relaxed, but push into the heel so you get that glute workout. Pause and pause. Keep long, tall posture right here. Beautiful. Abs in tight. How you girls doing back there? We got 4 more. Here we go. 3, pull, last 2. Last front heel, and 1 more. Okay, same thing on the other side. Switch out that band. Feeling those legs. Firmly step on your band, okay? Wrapping around to the other side. You ready? Here we go. Back and pull. Hold and pull. Keep that elbow nice and high, even though the shoulder is away from the ear. Shoulder is down, elbow high. Good. Push into that heel. Really use your butt. Push right there. Yes. Abs in and breathe. So just remember that moment when it starts to get challenging is your opportunity. Use that opportunity to change your body. Nice and tall. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. 3 more. Yep, heart rates are up. And 1 more. And relax. Okay, so we're gonna take our band out in front of us, and I want you to step on it with your right foot. Fully step on that band. Bring it back behind the body. Grab your band up here however it's comfortable for you. Bring your balance onto this one leg. You can modify this if you need to. Once we get our balance, we're gonna extend the arms straight up overhead, hold, and then relax down. And let's go. Up, hold at the bottom, hold, push, and hold. We got 10 repetitions here. Challenge that balance, just tap down whenever you need to. If you lose your balance, just tap down. But this is great for strengthening the foot and the ankle. 4 more, extend. Use those triceps. Yep. And hold, one more, and relax. We're gonna do the same exact thing on the other side. So just step over onto that foot, leaving the band there. Bring the band back around. Again, grab however it's comfortable for you. Just make sure you're secure. Find your balance. You ready? Here we go. It's up and hold. We've got just 10 here. So hold on the back end. Extend. Hold. Think about a string at the top of your head, really lengthening you up towards the sky. And hold. Yes, draw those abs in. This is also a fantastic core exercise. Beautiful. Hold. 2 more. Last one. And relax it out. Awesome. Okay, we're moving on to one of my favorites, an incredible exercise. What we're gonna do is drop the band down on the ground, okay? And we take kind of a wide stance, just like this, both hands on the handle. So we're gonna be twisting from the left to the right, taking the arm up over the head, holding at the top. We all set? Awesome. So we're gonna come up, hold, and relax down. And again, and we've got 10 of these. Hold and relax down. So really let those shoulders rotate slightly, just pulling that band from that foot. The legs don't move too much. You can always modify this if you have to. Okay, here we go. We got 4 more. Here's 4. And down. Beautiful. And down. Drawn in. 2. Down. 1 more. And relax. Awesome. Switching feet, just setting up the band the same way. Nice wide stance. Okay. Soften those knees. Same thing on the other side. Okay. Here we go. Draw them through your core. Okay. This is an incredible core exercise. Right there. Really hold for that contraction. Yes. Yeah. Okay, continue. Let's keep going. I want to see how you guys are doing. This looks awesome. See how the knees are slightly bent? She's just moving through the torso. That's exactly what you want. We've got 4 more. Beautiful. Good. Good active legs here. We've got 2 more. Stay nice and strong. 1 more. Last one. Fantastic. Okay, we are moving on. We're coming down to the ground now. You get to sit. How exciting. It's not going to be a rest, even though we're down on the ground. Okay, so you're going to place the band into the arches of your feet, right where there's a groove. And just choke up on your band once or twice so that the arms are straight. So we're going to kick the legs out, row the elbows back, hold, and repeat, shall we? Here we go. We got 15. Row back and forward. Beautiful. And again, back and hold. Squeeze between those shoulder blades and release. Arms straight. Squeeze and press the feet. Arms straight. If you lean back a little bit, you get that core involvement. Really make sure you're pinching your shoulder blades together and kicking the feet out. Abs drawn in. Make it an ab workout as well. Breathe. Nice and strong, ladies, you look awesome. Working up a sweat. And extend. Okay, here we go. We got 4 more. So here's 4. Beautiful. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. 2 more. Yep. 1 more. And relax. Okay, we're moving on. You're gonna stay down on the ground. I want you to just lower back so that you're laying on your mat. Put your hands on your thighs. Just let your band relax there. So feet are separated close to the tush. I want you to take your band and wrap it once or twice on your hands so that in this position, there's tension on the band. From here, draw in through your abs. Bring those hips high into a bridge. From here, we're gonna extend our arms out straight, hold, and repeat. Ready? We got 15, here we go. And extend, hold, open. Great. Good. Really squeeze through the back of those triceps. Keep the hips high and really breathe. Here we go, 4 more. Great, 3 more. Push into those heels. Squeeze those triceps. And 1 more. And relax. Awesome. And just relax down. Let's take a quick hydration water break and then we're going to move on. How you guys feeling? Getting those muscles going, heart rate up, shall we? Come on up. So we're gonna go back through those same exercises, this time measured out for 1 minute, okay? So let's go right back to the beginning. Bands are down. We're starting with our curtsy with an upright row. Stand nice and tall. Take your time to get into position. Okay, nice and tall. Here we go, stepping it back. Now this time we're doing it a little faster because we're not having that hold at the bottom. So I want you to do as many as you can safely for this time. Good, nice and tall. Press into that heel. Getting the heart rate up. Move at whatever speed works for you, but I want you to challenge yourself. Make it better each time you do this workout. Nice and strong, yes. Breathe, good. Almost there. Okay, we've got a few more seconds. Really strong. Go. Driving into that heel. Yep, how you feeling?
Good.
Legs will be
Yeah.
feeling it. You should at this point. Here we go. 5 seconds. Yep. Beautiful. Give me one more. And relax, let's switch sides. Awesome, that leg feels good. Boy, this is a good workout. Find your position. Good resistance on that band. Stand nice and tall. Other side. Here we go. Drop it down, row high. Let's get those shoulders nicely rounded. This is what creates that beautiful silhouette from the shoulder to the arm. Dropping down and around, push into that heel. Lift that butt. Push in and stand nice and tall. Nice high elbow. Good, breathe. Yes. Good, keep it up, keep it up. Abs are tight. How you guys doing? You're quiet back there.
Working.
Working, right? So you're lucky at home. You don't have to answer me. Good, hang in there. Good. 5 seconds. And give me one more. And relax, fantastic. Okay, we are standing on our single leg, moving into that tricep. Get into a good position. We've got 30 seconds per side. Find your balance. We ready? Here we go. Up and down as briskly as you can. Staying strong. Really use those arms. Don't worry if you have to tap down for balance. That's absolutely okay. We all do. We might just be having a good day today. Good, nice and strong. Beautiful. And we've got 10 seconds. Here we go. Okay, give me 2 more, 1 more, and relax. Awesome. Same thing on that other side. We've got 30 seconds. Those arms are burning, arms are firing here. That's good if you can work through it. Find your balance, drawing through your core. Ready? Here we go. Extend and down. Keep the elbows straight up to the sky so that you can really isolate through the back of the arms. This movement complements the other exercises that we do. Each one is so important, and when we bring them together, it's transformational. Okay, 10 seconds. Give me 5 more. And 1 more. And relax. Awesome, moving on. We've got our chop lift. Band is down on the ground. Feet are nice and wide, good stance. Both hands on the handle, only moving from the waist. Here we go. Extend up and relax it down and down. Up and down. So we're gonna move a tiny bit slower here, but I still want you to do as many as you can for this time. Drive it up. Good, abs tight, driving it. Okay, give me 5 seconds. And 1 more. and relax. Okay, same thing on that other leg. Getting that waistline involved here. This is incredible toning for that waistline. Okay, knees soft. Ready, other direction, here we go. Take it up, get that waistline involved. Hips are stable, but we're powering through that core. This may look like an ab exercise, but it's actually a core waistline exercise. Drive it from that midsection. 4 more. 5 seconds. Give me 1 more. And relax. Awesome. We are going down on the ground for our seated row. Find your comfortable position. Band comes around the feet. Choke up so that the arms are straight. We're gonna kick our feet back and row. 30 seconds here. Ready? Let's go. Moving briskly, just like you're rowing down the river. Extend and in. Extend and in. Get that core involved, okay? Make this as big as you want to. Remember, find your strength and you'll make new strength. Exhale. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Okay, 5 more. 1 more, here we go. And relax it out, beautiful. So let's just release that band, let it come across your lap. Slowly lay back. Bring the heels separated but near the tush. Grab your band. Round up on it a couple of times so that in this position we've got some tension. Abs in, drive into those heels for the best butt exercise ever. Hips high. And we're gonna extend those arms out. Here we go. Out, we got 1 minute. Okay, moving a little faster. And in, out and in. Beautiful. Make sure those hands come down and touch the ground each repetition. Out and in, out and in. Really use those triceps, keep those hips high. You're gonna get tired, and I want you to push those hips higher because when you get tired, they sink down. You want a tight butt, lifted butt, those hips high. Squeeze, touch the ground. Five seconds. Almost there. Hang in there, stay strong. Give me 1 more. And relax it down. Awesome. Okay, let's hydrate. Whew. We need it. Make sure you're hydrating. Water or hydration fluid. Okay, here's the good part. We're moving on for some great ab exercises. You'll want your towel. How you guys doing? Are you happy we're moving on? Yes, everyone always is.
Shoulders are happy.
Yeah, arms feel good. Okay, so here we go. Got your towel nearby, hands on the back of the thighs. I want you to slowly roll back. Good, abs drawn in. Take your towel about shoulder width distance, take it up over the head. From here, I want you to extend one leg out parallel to the opposite thigh. Draw your abdomen in, low back towards the ground. We're gonna bring this towel up to our knees. Ready? Here we go. Up and down. Okay, so with control now, yes, your arms are moving, but that movement is coming because of your torso. Torso causes that arm to move, not the arms, okay? Use those abs, keep those legs up, trying to keep them parallel with the opposite thigh. Beautiful. Exhale. That exhale improves the contraction. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and relax. From here, we're gonna take the towel directly up over the chest, and we're gonna hold. This is a great opportunity for a partner. If you're working out with a friend today, try our partner-assisted exercise. The rest of us are gonna have our towels up over our chest. I want you to keep the towel stretched out so you've got some action in your arms. From here, bring your knees into your chest. You're gonna take your legs straight up over you. Use your partner for anchoring. We're gonna lower one leg at a time, alternating. Here we go, drop one leg down and up. Strongly draw in through your abs. It's that moment when the leg is close to the floor that you have a real opportunity. So right there, squeeze those abs and breathe. And exhale, beautiful. Just bend those knees if you need to, modify it as you need to. Use your partner or your towel, just keep it active. Really drawing the abdomen in, down towards the floor. 4 more, here we go. There's 4, stay strong, work hard, ladies. 3, here we go. 2, 1 more, and relax, feet to the floor. Let's take that towel and bring it back behind your ears, okay? Back behind the head. This towel is just gonna give you a little bit of support on the neck. Knees are bent. We're gonna crunch the shoulders up off the ground, and I want you to bring one knee in, and elbow comes over towards that knee. We're gonna swap sides. Ready? Here we go. Just switch side to side. That towel is keeping you from using your arms. We want you to use your core to shift side to side, reaching elbow to knee. Exhale. Good, chest is high. These are challenging. Dig in deep, guys. Shoulders up. Keep them nice and high. Here's your moment. Here's 2. And relax. Fantastic. Relax it down. Let's take a short hydration water break, and then we're gonna move on. That was good. Okay, after you've had your water, we are back down on your back, and we're going back to the beginning for that towel to the knee on the opposite leg. You thought I forgot that leg, didn't you? I didn't. Abs nice and tight. Extend that opposite leg out. Use your abs to bring the towel up to that knee. We ready? Okay, here we go. Up to the knees. Exhale and down. And again, exhale and down. I'm gonna check out my girls here. Beautiful. This looks fantastic. Stretching nice and long here. Really exhaling. Good. Good neck. You guys look great. You're also getting a really great thigh toning simply by keeping that leg up. You feel it in that thigh, right? Good. Exhale. Looks awesome. A few more. Here we go. Hang in there. Good. Exhale. Really contract those abs. All right, here we go. 2, 1 more, and relax. Awesome. Just go ahead and drop your towel, and we're just gonna roll over onto the side. We're coming into a challenging but super effective exercise. Elbow is directly under the shoulder. Take a moment to get comfortable here. Lacora is gonna be modifying this for us. Knees are slightly bent, feet on top of each other. You're gonna come up into a side plank, hand on the hip. We're holding here, lifting that top leg. We ready? Here we go. Take it up and down. You don't have to lift very high. Draw those abs in, okay? Don't have to lift high. Keep those hips forward. Really enjoy this. Yes, we got 5 more. Here's 4, 3. It's also a great shoulder exercise. 2, 1 more, and relax. Awesome. Just swing around and hit that other side. This exercise is amazing because it hits your shoulders, your hips, your thighs, your abs, everything. Set this up comfortably, knees bent, come up into that full plank. Okay, ready? Feel those hips? Yes, let's go. Lift it up, leg nice and long. Dig into that downward hip, feeling it all through the side of the torso. Yes, you'll feel it in your shoulder. It's also a great shoulder strengthening exercise. Abs drawn in, stay strong. I know these are challenging, but this is what's gonna change your bod. Here we go, 2 more, 1 more, and relax it out, release. Fantastic. Let's just go ahead and lay all the way down on the side, and let's just take a little nap. Just kidding. But I know you probably feel like it. Nice and comfy here. Great job, guys. That's a big workout, and you did such a good job. Let's just bring the top leg so that that heel comes back around towards the hip. Bottom leg is wherever you're comfortable. Pull that heel in towards the back of the hip and get a great stretch through the front of the thigh, and just hold and breathe. You've earned this. Enjoy the stretch and relax. Let's just push up to sit into center. And we're gonna bring the soles of our feet together. This is a great partner opportunity. If you're working out with a friend, it's a great way to help each other stretch. So the soles of the feet come together, and we're just gonna slowly relax and bring our chest down. And with your partner, you just assist the stretch from the lower back. It's an awesome stretch, and I always wish I had someone to do it with me. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Just breathe and relax. Don't worry about where these knees are. Just feel your stretch and really enjoy it. This is a really important stretch because this is what loosens up all the areas that we worked on throughout the hips. So let those tight hips relax and just really release. If that stretch intensifies as you hold it, you need to ease off. That stretch should mellow. You should be happier the longer that you hold this. Just breathing. And let's relax out, coming up to sit. Beautiful. So from here, let's just find a comfortable place to sit. And then we're gonna inhale up. And then we're gonna come into a side bend here with one hand down. And just continue to send that energy up and out to the ceiling, even though we're bending over, so that it's very active through the core. It's a great stretch through the torso to undo some of the tightness that we caused from the workout. And then relax, let's go other side, beautiful. Big stretch, opening out, just like you're lifting that chest up to the sky. Just really let your body come out here. Lengthen and breathe. Feels awesome. And relax. And we're just gonna lay down on the other side so that we can stretch out the thigh, coming all the way down, legs comfortable, top foot towards the glute, and enjoy that stretch. Stretching is really important after a workout like this, just to release the muscles, to begin recovery, to loosen up those joints. Some people don't like it, but try to just enjoy it. Find your way and find your body's way of loving it. And relax. And let's just push upright. We're gonna grab our towels, and then let's just send the legs out straight. Use your towel around the toes, and I want you to just gently pull your chest towards your toes. Don't worry about your technique. Just relax into it. You may feel the stretch in your back. You may feel it in your legs. Wherever you feel your stretch is right. Breathe and ease into it and just love it. And relax. So let's just open the legs up into a small V. And then we're gonna take the towel off to the side. Similar stretch, but pulling to the side. Okay, just allowing a little bit of twist through that torso. And again, today you may feel the stretch in one place, and next time you'll feel it in another place. Just comment on it, breathe into it, relax, and enjoy it. And release. Let's go to the other side. Let that chest reach out. And breathe and release, nice and length. Don't overdo it. Stretching should be gentle. It should feel good. It's not a competition. And just relax. And release. Great. So let's just come to cross-leg position. And I just want you to take a deep inhale. Exhale it out. And let's add those arms. Deep inhale. Exhale it out. And let's do that again. And take a deep inhale up. And exhale it out. Excellent job, guys. You brought the power. Nice job. Congratulations, you made it happen. Way to turn on your fat-burning engine. You're well on your way to being the best you. Remember, this power workout not only helps change the shape of your body, but it also makes you stronger. So come back soon, and let's do this again.